This presentation is about apprenticeships and the apprenticeships that are available at Kirklees College. So what's an apprenticeship? An apprenticeship is an alternative to full-time education. On an apprenticeship, you're employed to work for a minimum of 30 hours a week and paid to study. Depending on the apprenticeship you choose to study, that can take anywhere between 1 and 4 years to complete. Usually you would come into college 1 day a week to attend lessons, but for some areas like engineering, you will spend a block placement in college of up to 16 weeks before you start going to work in your company. You will, however, be paid for this. The minimum wage is £4.15 an hour, but some companies will pay more than this or increase your wage as you progress through your apprenticeship. The minimum wage gives you approximately £500 a month, and you are below the tax and national insurance threshold. However, you are classed as employed, so you need to remember that your parents will no longer be able to claim child benefit for you. Over the last 5 years, there have been lots of changes to apprenticeships, including a push to encourage more apprenticeships at a higher level. It's now possible to gain a degree level apprenticeship, which quite often is paid for by your employer, so it's debt-free.
I'm studying a mechanical engineering apprenticeship, level 3 at Kirklees College. I feel like I've always been a hands-on person, and engineering is probably the best way to portray that skill in a career. At work, I am very multi-skilled and I can be doing lots of different tasks during a working day. I can be building, testing, actuating valves. Actuating is making them work, building them is actually creating the product. Testing it is making sure that it works the way it should do. 1 day a week I will be at college learning all of the underpinning knowledge for the apprenticeship, and the rest of the week I will be back at company doing my day-to-day job. The facilities available at Kirklees College are absolutely outstanding, and all of the tutors and assessors are really supportive and you can get along with them very easily.
So why choose Kirklees College as your training provider? We have an established reputation for providing high quality training. We currently work with nearly 1,000 companies, training over 3,000 apprentices. On screen now are just a few examples of the local, national and international companies that we work with. You have already heard from our apprentice William, but on screen we have some quotes from our employers and how much they value the apprenticeship programme. We are particularly proud of our 3-year partnership with Coca-Cola. Our process manufacturing centre, located in Huddersfield, is now a leading facility for food and drink engineering maintenance training. So when you choose an apprenticeship, you're choosing a job. But on this slide, we have listed the curriculum areas that we provide apprenticeships in. Within those areas, there could be specialisms. So for example, catering, you could do a commis chef apprenticeship or a front of house team member apprenticeship. You will notice the traditional apprenticeships listed, like the construction trades, things like plumbing and electrical and brickwork, motor vehicle and customer service. But what you might not realise is that apprenticeships are now available in routes that traditionally you had to go to university to study in. So for example, accountancy, digital marketing and graphic design. We currently offer apprenticeships at 4 of our centres: the Huddersfield Centre, Brunel Construction Centre, Engineering Centre and Process Manufacturing Centre. However, please continue to monitor our website as more vacancies become available in different curriculum areas. When you're looking at the entry requirements for an apprenticeship, it's very different to looking for a full-time course. The first thing you need to remember is that you can't start an apprenticeship without having secured employment. All apprenticeships that we advertise, we set a minimum entry criteria for that apprenticeship, but check because different companies may ask for slightly different entry requirements. I think it's also important to note that a lot of companies do want students with English and Maths at grade 4 or above. If your apprenticeship doesn't require you to have them and the company will accept you without them, you will still need to sit them as part of your apprenticeship. They are looking for people with a good reference from school or college, and particularly they look at attendance and punctuality, because remember, they're going to be paying you to go work for them, so they want somebody that is committed. The biggest feedback we get from companies when they're interviewing apprenticeships is that they're not showing an enthusiasm for that career route. So please make sure you do your research, find out about the job that you've applied for and a little bit about the company to enhance your chances on securing employment. There are different ways you can apply for an apprenticeship. You could apply for an apprenticeship within a particular area. So for example, engineering. You can do this via our website or using Get Into if your school uses it. The curriculum area will then meet you and interview you. If they feel you're suitable for an apprenticeship, then you will work with the apprenticeship recruitment team, who will start sending your CV out to any vacancies that we may have. Alternatively, you can apply for a specific vacancy. All our vacancies are on our website, or you can go to the Find an Apprenticeship website. It's useful to look out in the local press, because some companies you apply directly to a company. So where can you find vacancies? As I've already said, we list them on our website, www.kirkleescollege.ac.uk, but it's also useful to look at C&K Careers Recruit Line, the national website, press adverts, give your CV out to local companies, or you could ask your family and friends if they would be prepared to take you on as an apprentice. If you find somebody that's prepared to take you on who hasn't had an apprentice before, then we do have a dedicated team in the college who will help the company prepare for that and ensure that they can support you. The best way to secure an employer is to be proactive in applying for vacancies and sending your CV to companies. We have a dedicated team of staff, the apprenticeship recruitment team, who will support you with this process and will introduce themselves to you in a minute. A good CV is going to be key, and they will help you create this, providing advice and support on what to include to help you get an interview. They will also help you prepare for interview, providing possible questions that could be asked, but you also need to do your research on the company and ask questions. It goes without saying that you will always dress smart for an interview.
We are the apprenticeship recruitment team. My name's Tamara and I work with the engineering, process manufacturing, supply chain warehouse and science apprentices.
Hi, my name's Nicola Barnes and I deal with the business administration, customer service, human resources, recruitment resourcer, digital marketing, IT technician and accounting apprentices.
Hi, my name's Beth and I work within construction. We offer bricklaying, electrical installation, joinery, plastering, plumbing and heating and property maintenance operative.
Hi, my name is April and I recruit apprentices for hairdressing, hospitality and catering, motor vehicle and junior content producers.
So what can we do for you? Just a quick recap. We can give you information and advice about a wide range of apprenticeships that are available. We have staff that will help you with your CV and forward that CV onto potential employers. They will help you prepare for interviews, arrange interviews for you, and where possible, arrange work trials with potential companies. We will keep you up to date with current vacancies that may be suitable for you. If you have any questions, you can contact us on apprenticeships@kirkleescollege.ac.uk. If you would like to find out more information about individual courses, then we have a range of virtual open days due to take place soon. Further information is available on our website www.kirkleescollege.ac.uk.